Hi everybody and welcome to Guitar Excellence. In this video we're going to be looking at rock riff 6, which is hammer-ons and pull-offs 2, which mainly uses the hammer-ons and pull-offs technique in combination. Okay, so this riff sounds like this. Right. Okay. So it starts with a little hammer-on and pull-off run in the beginning, which is the trickiest part of the riff. It starts on the 4th string, hammering on from 0 to 2, and pulling it off straight away again back to 0, like that. Then you're going to be playing the top string, just a normal plucked string on the string above, on fret 2. And that whole movement happens very quickly and straight after each other. So it goes like that. Okay, so it's a hammer-on pull-off on the 4th string, followed by a played note on the 5th string, very quickly. Cool. Now the same thing happens on the 5th string to the 6th string, except you're not going to be playing the 2nd fret on the top string, you're going to be playing the 3rd fret. So you go like that. Exactly the same movement, except just the 3rd fret instead of the 2nd. Okay, so that whole run or line just goes. Cool. Just that's going to be the trickiest thing to get. One of the trickiest things to get right for this riff. So just make sure you practice that and get it down, flowing nicely and smoothly. Okay. Now the next part goes just a normal open root 6 power chord. Okay, just play it twice. Now you're going to be doing after that some string muting, so just make sure all your notes are dead, and then just go down, down, up. Okay. While you're doing that string muting, you want to kind of slide your hand and start getting it to the 7th fret, because you're going to be playing a power chord on the 7th fret on the root, the 5th string, straight after that, like that. Okay, then that power chord looks like this. It's just a root 5 on the power chord with 3 fingers instead of 2, like that. So it's fret 7, 9, and 9 on strings 5, 4, and 3. Okay, and then the difference between with this power chord though is we're going to be, usually with root 5 power chords we mute the top string so that doesn't ring out, but because it's an E and your top string is an E, just to give it a little bit more low end, you're going to be playing that open, giving a little bit more bulge. Okay, and then there's a little hammer-on that's happening there as well. So right before you play the actual power chord shape, you just want to bar with your first finger or index finger, just bar fret strings 4 and 3, and hammer it on. Play all 3 strings with your pinky at on the 9th fret still, as if you were going to play the power chord afterward. And then you're just hammering on with finger number 3. You're just hammering it on from fret 7 to 9 on the 4th string, like that. But just playing the power chord. So play the power chord. So then you just lift your ring finger up, or finger number 3, and you bar with this finger. You bar those 2 strings, so that string is played by your index finger, string number 4. So, like that. Okay, then you hammer it on to the 9th fret, like that. So now you want to play all 4 of those strings at the same time while you're doing this hammer on. Like that. Cool, so up to that point, it's going to be move while you're doing that muting and like sort of rake thing. And then you do that. Hammer on, and you play it once again afterwards. And then now you're going to be doing exactly the same thing, except pulling it off back to the 7th fret again, the 4th string. So the first time you're going to be like that, and then the second time pulling it back off again. Make sure to bar those 2 strings with finger number 1. Like that. Okay, and then there's those scratches in between, or those string mutes. So it goes down, down, up, down, 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 up. So all in all, up to there it goes. And that's the whole riff. Now we're going to just repeat that whole thing. We're going to do that 4 times, and then right at the end we're just going to end with a down twice on the root 6 open power chord. Cool, let's try that to tempo. Here we go. So it's at 160 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's rock riff 6. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the link for the accompanying notes and tabs that we've provided, and until next time, play hard.